Hi boys and girls, Mrs. Rupert here. We're going to read this story, A Bed for the Winter. And this is written and illustrated by Karen Wallace. A fluffy-tailed dormouse stops by a meadow. Cold rain is falling. Soon snow will be coming. The dormouse is looking for somewhere to sleep. She needs a bed for the winter. This is the meadow. A squirrel gathers leaves high in a tree. He makes his nest warm for the cold winter weather. But a nest in the treetops is too high for a dormouse. The dormouse looks up, then scurries by the nest. A queen wasp sleeps under an oak stump. She has squeezed through a crack in the rotten wood. But a crack in an old stump is too small for a dormouse. The dormouse looks in, then scurries by the stump. A golden-eyed toad sleeps under a stone. It is muddy and wet, and the toad's skin is cold. But it's too wet for a dormouse under a stone. The dormouse looks in, then scurries by. A mother brown bear sleeps in a den. She is furry and warm. She stretches and yawns. The dormouse looks in. The bear's teeth are huge. The dormouse trembles, then scurries by. There's the den. Bats hanging in a cave and cling to the rock. They huddle together and sleep through the winter. The cave is too damp and dark. It's too cold for a dormouse. The dormouse looks in, then scurries by the cave. A family of rabbits hop into their burrow. They live underground when the weather is cold, but there are too many rabbits to make room for a dormouse. The dormouse looks in, then scurries by the burrow. An owl with sharp claws flies over the meadow. He is hungry and watchful. He is hunting for mice. The owl swoops. The dormouse hides in a bush. Where can she find a safe bed for the winter? A deer comes to the meadow. She nibbles the grass. Her coat has grown thick for the cold winter weather. The dormouse shivers in the wind, then scurries by. A storm is coming. The sky has turned black. Bees fly home to their hive. Ants run to their nest. There's a hive. The dormouse waits under a branch for the storm to pass by. Where can she find a safe bed for the winter? A snake slides through the grass. He has hungry black eyes. He stares at the dormouse. His tongue flicks in and out. The dormouse is trapped. She's too scared to move. The snake slithers closer. His forked tongue comes nearer. Boom! Thunder rumbles. Crack! Lightning flashes. The snake stops for a second, then shoots into the grass. The dormouse runs through the meadow. Her heart pounds like a drum. She climbs up the tree trunk. She crawls into a hole. She finds a place that is safe and dry. There's a tree trunk. Snow falls on the meadow, the ground is frozen and hard. Snug in the tree hole, the dormouse is sleeping. Her long, fluffy tail is wrapped tightly around her. Her search is over, the dormouse is safe. At last, she has found her bed for the winter. Here's all the places that the dormouse looked for a bed. In the meadow, a cave, a nest, a stump, the den, the burrow, the hive, and a tree trunk at last.